I want to share something that could change the way you see success forever. Success is often portrayed as glamorous, fancy cars, big houses, global influence. But behind every success story lies a path filled with invisible struggles, setbacks, and choices that no one talks about. People admire the final result, but rarely understand the hidden habits, unusual mindsets, and painful lessons successful individuals embrace. You might believe success is about intelligence, luck, or being in the right place at the right time. But let me tell you, it's about much more than that. The truth is, those who rise to the top do things that most people overlook or simply are not willing to do. Today, I will pull back the curtain and reveal what truly makes people successful. These are not just theories. They are lessons drawn from real-life experiences, from myself and other great entrepreneurs, leaders, and visionaries. If you listen carefully, these insights could reshape your journey, equip you with the right mindset, and prepare you for the road ahead. So sit tight, open your mind, and get ready to discover the secrets of true success, the ones no one will ever tell you. Let's start with this. Successful people fail all the time, but the world only remembers their victories. I failed my university entrance exam twice. I was rejected by KFC when they hired 24 people, and I was the only one rejected. Even Harvard rejected me 10 times. These failures were painful, but they were also my greatest teachers. Every failure is a stepping stone, and every setback is a setup for a comeback. Most people see failure as an endpoint, but successful people see it as a lesson. Every mistake teaches something new. When you fail, you learn what doesn't work, and that knowledge is invaluable. Many give up after 1 or 2 failures, thinking they are not good enough. But let me tell you, those who make it to the top are the ones who keep going, even when everyone else has given up on them. Success is not about how smart you are. It's about how resilient and determined you can be when things don't go your way. It's about standing up one more time than you fall. It's about refusing to let rejection define your future. So, if you're facing failure today, don't run from it. Embrace it, learn from it, and use it as fuel to push yourself further. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not talent, it's persistence. Successful people have an insane level of optimism. They believe in possibilities that others cannot see. When I started Alibaba, people told me, "Jack, this is stupid. China doesn't even have good internet." But I believed in the future, not in the present circumstances. If you only believe in what is in front of you today, you will never create a new tomorrow. Successful people don't wait for the perfect moment. They create it. Most people want to see proof before they believe. They want guarantees, assurances, and a clear roadmap. But successful people believe first and then create the proof themselves. They take risks, step into the unknown, and trust that their hard work will turn dreams into reality. They know that innovation and progress don't come from following what already exists. They come from daring to think beyond the present. This type of optimism is not blind faith. It's a mindset that fuels action. It pushes people to work tirelessly even when the odds are against them. It helps them stay motivated during tough times, knowing that today's struggles are just stepping stones to tomorrow's success. If you want to succeed, you must learn to believe in things that do not exist yet, to trust your vision when no one else does, and to move forward with confidence even in uncertainty. Let me be clear. Successful people work hard. But here is the part no one tells you. They don't just work hard, they work smart. They focus on the 20% of actions that give them 80% of the results. They don't waste time on things that don't matter. And they know that effort without direction is just movement, not progress. Some people say, work smart, not hard. No, you must do both. If you only work smart but don't put in the effort, you won't go far. Smart strategies without execution are just ideas. On the other hand, if you only work hard but without strategy, you will just get tired. It's like running on a treadmill, expending energy but going nowhere. The real winners do both. They work relentlessly and strategically, ensuring that every ounce of effort moves them closer to their goals. Successful people prioritize tasks that yield the most impact. They delegate when necessary, automate where possible, and eliminate distractions that don't contribute to their vision. They don't work more hours just for the sake of it. They ensure that every hour is productive and meaningful. Instead of being busy, they focus on being effective. The secret is not in choosing between working smart or working hard. It's in mastering the balance, knowing when to push, when to pivot, and when to pause. That is what separates those who merely work from those who truly succeed. Yes, you heard me? Successful people are a little bit crazy. They think differently, act differently, and are willing to look foolish for their dreams. They don't conform to what society expects because they see possibilities that others ignore. If you want to be successful, you must be okay with people thinking you are crazy. In fact, take it as a compliment. Because when people call you crazy, it means you are thinking beyond the limits of ordinary minds. When I told people about Alibaba, they said, "Jack, you are a school teacher. What do you know about the internet?" But I didn't care. They laughed at me, they doubted me, and some even called me foolish. But guess what? That foolish idea became one of the biggest companies in the world. Why? Because I refused to listen to those who couldn't see what I saw. Being crazy enough to believe in yourself when no one else does is what separates the dreamers from the doers. The world will always doubt you before they applaud you. People will tell you that your ideas won't work, that you're not qualified, or that you should stick to what's safe. But if you listen to them, you will never create something extraordinary. So embrace your craziness, hold on to your vision, and keep pushing forward. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who actually do. If you are always the smartest person in the room, you are in the wrong room. Successful people hire people who are smarter than them. I was never a great programmer, so I hired the best programmers. I was not the best businessman, so I found great business minds. Success is not about knowing everything. It's about finding the right people to help you. Most people let their ego stop them. They want to be the smartest, so they refuse to hire or listen to others. But real leaders build teams of people who are better than them in different areas. Let me tell you something important. Nothing great happens overnight. Alibaba took years before it made any profit. If you want to succeed, you must have patience. Most people give up too early. They start a business, and after 6 months, they say, "It's not working, I give up." But success requires long-term thinking. It's like planting a tree. You don't plant a seed today and expect a big tree tomorrow. You must water it, nurture it, and wait. The difference between winners and losers is simple. Winners are willing to wait longer for their success. The world is changing fast. Successful people don't resist change. They embrace it, adapt quickly, and even anticipate it before it happens. They understand that change is not just inevitable, it is necessary for growth. When e-commerce was growing, I saw the opportunity and jumped in. When the internet evolved, I adapted. When consumer behavior shifted, I paid attention and adjusted accordingly. Those who refuse to change, those who hold on to old methods and outdated ways of thinking, will find themselves left behind. Many businesses fail not because they lack talent or resources, but because they cling to traditions that no longer work. They fear uncertainty and avoid taking risks, hoping that what worked in the past will continue to work in the future. But the reality is, the world moves forward, and if you are not evolving, you are falling behind. To be successful, you must train your mind to see change as an opportunity, not a threat. Every disruption brings new possibilities. Every technological advancement opens new doors. Instead of fearing the unknown, learn to explore it. Instead of resisting new ideas, be the one creating them. The most successful individuals are not just reactive to change, they are proactive. They are always learning, always adjusting, and always moving forward. This is the mindset that separates leaders from followers, innovators from imitators, and winners from those who simply watch from the sidelines. Here's a secret. Successful people don't chase money. They chase value. They focus on solving problems, helping people, and making the world better. They understand that real success comes from making an impact, not just accumulating wealth. And because they provide value, the money follows them naturally. If your goal is only to make money, you will not last long. Money is a byproduct of value, not the other way around. Those who focus solely on profit often find themselves exhausted, unfulfilled, and constantly chasing the next dollar. But those who commit to solving real problems, delivering quality, and genuinely improving the lives of others create businesses and legacies that stand the test of time. Think about the world's most successful companies: Apple, Google, Amazon. They didn't become giants by focusing on money alone. They built solutions that changed lives, provided convenience, and improved efficiency. The money was a reward for their innovation and dedication to service. If you want to succeed, shift your mindset. Instead of asking you, how can I make money? We ask, how can I serve? How can I improve people's lives? The more value you create, the more money will come as a natural consequence. That is the real key to lasting success. Education does not stop after school. The best entrepreneurs, leaders, and innovators are always learning. They read books, listen to experts, and stay curious. They attend seminars, engage in meaningful conversations, and seek knowledge from every possible source. They understand that learning is a lifelong journey, not a destination. If you want to be successful, never stop learning. Read books on different subjects, ask questions without hesitation, and always look for ways to grow. The moment you stop learning is the moment you start falling behind. Knowledge is the key that opens doors to new opportunities. The most successful people dedicate time each day to improving their minds. They challenge their own perspectives, welcome new ideas, and understand that wisdom comes from both success and failure. Successful individuals don't just learn for the sake of learning. They apply what they learn. They take knowledge and turn it into action. They use lessons from books, experiences, and mentors to make smarter decisions. In a rapidly changing world, those who keep learning stay ahead, while those who become complacent get left behind. So embrace the mindset of a lifelong student. Be open, stay curious, and always push yourself to grow. Your future success depends on it. Let me end with this. The biggest secret of successful people is that they believe in themselves, even when no one else does. There were times when everyone told me Alibaba would fail. People laughed at my ideas, doubted my capabilities, and said I was wasting my time. But I believed in my vision. I knew that success was not about immediate results, but about long-term persistence. And because I believed, I kept going despite the obstacles, the failures, and the rejections. If you want to be successful, you must believe in yourself. Even when the world doubts you, even when your friends don't understand, even when you feel alone, you must believe. Because if you don't believe in yourself, why should anyone else? The world is full of skeptics, critics, and naysayers. They will tell you that your dreams are impossible, that you are not smart enough, or that you should take a safer path. But if every great innovator had listened to doubters, we wouldn't have electricity, airplanes, or the internet. Success is not given. It is earned through unwavering self-belief and relentless effort. So trust yourself, work hard, and never let the doubts of others dictate your future. The only real failure is giving up. Keep pushing forward, and one day, those who doubted you will be the ones applauding your achievements. Success is not about luck. It is about habits, mindset, and persistence. Every successful person you admire has faced struggles, doubts, and failures. The difference is they refused to give up. They built resilience, sharpened their skills, and kept pushing forward despite obstacles. If you take these lessons to heart, you will go far. Success is not for the privileged few. It is for those who are willing to put in the effort, remain adaptable, and continuously learn. It's about failing and rising, believing when no one else does, and putting in the work when no one is watching. Remember, fail more because each failure is a lesson. Believe more because confidence fuels action. Work smart and hard, balancing strategy with persistence. Embrace craziness because the greatest innovations come from those who dare to think differently. Surround yourself with great people who challenge and inspire you. Be patient, for great things take time. Adapt to change because the world moves fast. Focus on value rather than just money, and wealth will follow. Never stop learning because knowledge keeps you ahead. And most importantly, believe in yourself because success begins with self-trust. Now go out there and create your success story. The world is waiting for you to shine. Thank you.